Climate change is the long-term variation in climatic variables such as temperature. As a part of climate change, over the years there has been a huge emphasis of the increase in wildfires around the world. Wildfires are linked to climate change due to an increase in the heat that brings in droughts. This also means that the water supplies are significantly decreasing. In this diagram, it shows the different components in the West that are majorly altered due to climate change. Due to the decreasing water supplies and fires, there are agricultural, economic, health, and safety concerns. The fires also bring a large threat to wildlife and put endangered animals at risk of extinction. In September 2019, the fires in Australia made world news. Now they need to rebuild communities and towns that were destroyed in the fire lines. Wildlife rehabilitation will be an ongoing process for many years. According to ecologist Chris Dickman, 1/3 of the koala population was killed. 471 plants and 191 invertebrates were also affected. He also brings attention to the habitat loss for these animals. That will also lead to deaths because the species will not have the correct resources readily available in order for them to survive. Australia also faces economic loss of about $110 billion. They face many costs for firefighting, school closures, power outages, and the farm and crop loss. In this picture, you can see a kangaroo during the fire in Australia. They lost 143 million mammals and 2.46 billion reptiles, along with 180 million birds. Recently, this fall, we have seen on the news about the wildfires in the Midwest. It is said that it has burned about 4.6 million acres of land. According to the National Fire Center, there were 87 large wildfires burning in 10 different states. Similar to Australia, the cost after the fire will be heavy. The estimate is to be about $20 billion. The chart displays some increasing over the years of outbreaks of wildfires in the U.S. Scientists claim that as the global temperatures increase, so will the fires. They ask that humans begin to take some responsibility in preventing the continuation of fires breaking out due to the increase in the hot and dry conditions that can be created by human activities. This chart shows warming causes in the western forests. 23.5 million acres were burned in western forest fires from 1984 to 2015. In the top two tiers, you can see that 10.4 million were burned due to the global warming, which is 44% of those trees. In conclusion, the increase in wildfires are evident, and climate change has a large role in this. It is not just an issue in the United States, but an issue all over the world. Scientists want the entire world population to take responsibility by respecting their environment around them, in order to stop the fires from destroying wildlife and ruining their health and economy for every country.